Hello everyone, I'm back here with another video, a long form one. This time I am oh my goodness. Pardon me, dropped my phone, which has my bullet points for the video. This time I'm here drawing a Christmas tree, as this was supposed to be posted a little earlier, before Christmas. Now it's after Christmas, but same difference, I guess. As long as it can be watched and enjoyed at the end of the day. This video has a bit of a glitch, kind of. Not the video itself, but the footage glitched, because originally I recorded from the sketch to the rendering process. Or to the finished product, but the rendering process was in there. But then my tablet had some storage issues, and I had to get off at one point so I could clear some storage. And then when that was good, I started filming again, and it was filming. It picked up the rendering process, but then it started glitching again, saying that it was running low on storage space. But I was like, it's fine. I'll finish the video, then I'll go and clear off some space, and then all will be hunky-dory. But for some reason, it just completely deleted the rendering process, because when I went to go to the video so I could, see how it was, it wasn't there. It was 2 minutes long. I was not, in fact, sitting there for 2 minutes. It skipped a whole bunch, and it was really disappointing, because the rendering process is my favorite part of the process. And now it's just flat coloring, for the most part. So, that's unfortunate. I mentioned it in my post, but I know a lot of people probably won't see that, so that's what's up with there on why it goes from flat coloring to mostly rendered. So, but I figured since we're drawing a Christmas tree, I figured I'd talk about the holiday season. I really like the holiday season. It's really fun, it's really festive, it's really warm. I like it. But it's really sad that so many stores have seemingly just started bringing in holiday stuff earlier and earlier, especially Christmas. It was not even Thanksgiving yet, and a store that I went to was just completely decked out in Christmas decorations and Christmas merchandise, and I was just standing there it's not even Christmas yet. It's not, we haven't even had Thanksgiving yet. And I know ahead of time, stocking and stuff has always been a thing, but for some reason it was super prevalent this year. I feel like it has been for a while. I don't recall it being that early. But I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken. But it was just the entire store. I understand having sections, but it was the entire store, and I was like, oh my god. And it just makes me sad, because it makes the whole Christmas season feel less seasonal. The whole point of a season. I know some people, are just I don't care if it's December. I want to listen to some Christmas music, and that's fun. That's nice. Whatever makes you feel good. But yeah, that's not me. I know I guess a quote unquote Christmas song. It's more of a chilly song that I like listening to during the colder months, because otherwise it just don't feel the same, is Baby It's Cold Outside. Apparently I didn't know until I started being more I guess active online, is that apparently that's a semi-controversial song. I don't know if it still is, but I know a while back it was controversial, what they were singing about. And at first I was like, okay, I guess I could see it. But then I would re-listen to it, and I'm like, well, it just sounds like a guy and a girl, flirting. The girl, being all like hard to get and be like, oh, I can't stay, I have to go. And then the guy being like, oh, but it's so cold outside, you can stay, you know, like I'd like it if you stayed. And so like I never really had an issue with it, but it's one of my favorite songs though. I really like listening to it during the chilly months because, you know, it's cold outside. It would be kind of weird to be singing, but baby, it's cold outside. Meanwhile, it's like 90 degrees. Maybe if you were like blasting the AC, but like that's a lot of money in this economy. I know. Oh, actually, speaking of, I have a new mic, which you might be able to tell I might have messed up the audio by backing up from the microphone a lot. So that's not great. But right now I'm closer to it. I got it for Christmas, so thank you very much. So that's cool. And I was doing I was testing it. I can't remember if I was testing it on Christmas Day or the day after Christmas. Pretty sure it was Christmas Day, but I can't quite remember. And I was like testing it, figuring out how it worked, and at one point I was recording, and I had you know, like the Christmas M&Ms, the red and green ones that come in like the candy cane. I was eating some of those, and I was wondering on if it would like pick them up or whatever, and I mentioned, you know, like pick up me eating them, and I mentioned it's weird and kind of funny because I don't eat regular M&Ms. I don't eat them. I only eat the Christmas ones. There is like virtually, if not, you know, there shouldn't be any difference between them aside the color that they are dyed. And I will eat until they are gone from the candy cane. That's it. I will eat them until they are gone. My sister even gave me hers because she didn't want them. We did a whole snack trade. I gave her my Cheez-Its. She gave me her M&Ms. And I love them. I'll eat them. But I don't eat the regular ones. And it's funny. There is literally like no real reason why. I guess it's just the Christmas spirit, I guess. I don't know. The holiday festivities that just make me love them so much. I don't know. It's funny though. Imagine being like, do you have an M&Ms? Yeah, I have M&Ms. Why? Because I'm really hankering for some M&Ms right now. Oh, let me just grab my bag. Then brings over the bag and it's just like, oh, sorry, I don't eat those. But you said you wanted M&Ms. Yeah, sorry. I mean, the Christmas M&Ms. Do you have those? I could pick out the red and green ones. Sorry, it's not the same. Unless they're in the candy cane, I don't want them. Okay. Like, there is... It's... Whatever, I guess. It's not like I really crave them outside of the, like, holiday season or anyway. But, it is a little funny. I have no idea why. I just only eat them when it's the holidays, I guess. Keep backing up on the microphone. I'll have to get used to that. But back to main topic, or I guess quote unquote main topic. I don't know what else to talk about for like holiday stuff. So I'll just leave the holiday stuff at that. But still got a good like 3 minutes left on the video, roughly. So I'm real fixated on FNAF lately. I don't know why. Like it always happens. I'll go a long stretch of time without like interacting with it really. I'm just like, oh yeah, FNAF, you know, or you like 5 Nights at Freddy's, whatever. And then like I'll get a video, you know, because I'll watch a video, like a theory, because it'll come up in my feed, and I'm like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. What do they have to say? And I'll watch it, and then I just fall back down the rabbit hole, and I'm just watching bunch of stuff, bunch of analysis. Gameplay too, because I want to make my own theories, and I'm just, yeah. Especially like these past few days, I feel like I'm starting to come out of it. I think, pretty sure. I say as I'm ready to watch a game theory once I'm done recording. I don't know what spurs it on, really. I will just be going about my day, and suddenly I'm just like, you know what would really hit right now? A FNAF theory. And I'll just listen to like FNAF video after FNAF video while I animate. Speaking of animating, though, as well as my new microphone, I got a new animation program. Oh, I'm so excited. There's actually an animation I'm planning on posting once it's finished, so hope that you guys like that. But yeah, because my old one was not very good. It wasn't bad, but there was a lot of stuff that to be desired, honestly. The top layers didn't work. The bottom layers were kind of weird. It really wasn't that helpful. It was kind of glitchy, and then at first it was like, okay, well, I can make do. I could do this, but then, like, as time went on, and, I started wanting to do more complex animations, started getting in the way, and then it got an update, and now it just has ads all the time. If I, leave my tablet and it goes to sleep and I turn it back on, it gives me an ad. Sometimes I'll stick in, just get off my animation and then get back on, to check something, and then I'll get back on the app. It'll also give me an ad, or at least it used to. But now I don't have to deal with that, so that's amazing. That's not sarcasm. I don't know if it sounded like it or not, but that makes my animation life so much easier. And I really like the way this one works. I might have said earlier, Procreate Dreams is what I'm using at the moment. It's definitely useful that I can make multiple tracks of animation. I just have to figure out how, the whole timing thing works. But, I think I got it. Possibly. I still need to, adjust to some factors, but still an improvement from my last one. I think we're at time. Bye!